Welcome, new students. We are here today to make sure that you get most out of your stay here and studying abroad, and make sure that you're ready here to live in Denmark and be a part of Denmark culture and all of it. So the agenda for today is first an introduction to the campus and the school itself. Then we will talk about our cultural differences and what they can mean and affect your stay here. Then we will talk about how you can make sure to get most out of it and nothing getting in the way. So after this presentation, I will give you a tour of the school so you know the main areas and you know how to find the canteen So first, some general information. I don't know if you have any questions about state educational grant and loan, or you have questions about job security, you don't know how to find job or something, you can go to our website and check who you can talk to, who you should talk to. We have a guidance counselor that is ready to talk to you, and in our EIL website you can find out when your guidance counselor is available and is here. And you can email that person and make sure that you get a time, or you can just show up at the office and see if she has time. So what's happening at campus? Well, you can see on our webpage what is happening. You can also go to our Facebook pages where we have events being mentioned. You can always know where the party is. You can read, you can write questions, you can get information, anything. So go like that page. That's a good idea. And if you have any questions, I will be here to help you through your studying here. So you can always write me an email or something, and I will make sure to answer you as quickly as I can. And make sure you get the help you need. If I don't know the answer, I will find someone who knows the answer. Yes. So our cultural differences. Yes. Well, you all come pretty much from different countries, and each country reacts and have its different norms. Maybe you think something I'm doing is very weird, but it's actually normal for me. So, what can these be? Well, it can be something as simple as shaking hands or giving a hug. Some have high relations. They easily bond, but it doesn't really mean what you think. Like, a hug doesn't mean you're, hey, boyfriend and girlfriend. But some countries, it is very serious. You feel like you're flirting or something, but actually you're just being friendly. So, well, make sure to, stuff like that. And make sure to ask, hey, did I do something wrong here? Or don't be afraid to ask, hey, is this just the way of doing it here? Or is it just me? It's okay. You are from other country and you're living in a new country and you need to kind of get used to it. Yes. So don't be afraid to ask, and so you make sure that you don't go down the line of mistrust, the spiral, because if you do, it can only get worse. The more you let it be, the more just, hey, that's probably just weird. Whoa, she's weird. And then you just go more and more distrustful, and you don't like the person, and oh, I hate that person. Just don't go down there. Ask. Don't be afraid to have a conversation or something. So, how do you get most out of your stay here with these cultural differences we have? Well, you have to be cultural intelligent, which is called when you know how to live and engage in another country's culture. And by that, you start by being prepared. You can start as simple. We all love Google. It's a good place to start. Just make sure if you start searching stereotypes of Denmark, you think, okay, which should I rely on? You need to kind of be aware of it. Just don't trust everything you read. But still, okay, what is normal for them to do? Do they hold Christmas? How do they hold Christmas? How is the Christmas time here? For example, now that we are in December. So study, and make sure and ask questions. Ask people. Arrange coffee with a Danish person and just talk it over. Hey, how are you doing this? Because it's actually also good for the Danish person to know, hey, yeah, we are actually that way. Or so they also be cultural intelligent, because they also might want to know about your culture. So it's a good exercise. So, of course, be cultural intelligent. And by that, we have this kind of circle. You can go first, you drive. You have to drive. You are here, you're ready to study, you're ready to live in Denmark. You want this. So, you step out of your comfort zone. And you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You are here. And you have the motivation. So now you make sure you have the knowledge. You know what makes culture different from each other. When is a person's behavior affected by personality, the way the person is, or is it the culture? So, and what are the do's and don'ts of specific cultures? Like, do they shake hands? Do I shake the hand? Or is that offending, for example? So then you go to the strategy and you make sure that you are not stereotyping. You planning to meet this coffee date with a Danish girl. You are ready to be, you plan to get out in the culture. And you check your assumptions and your knowledge, and you practice it. You use it. Then you go action, where you actually use this. You go out and use it. You know the balance between acting against your own norms and without going against your own values. So by being in this culture and doing like they do, I only do the stuff that don't go against my values. So you don't need to change yourself. Yes. So that was actually it. So now you just go out and you have fun with it, and you go enjoy your stay here, and I will talk to you later. And